be friends with my exes. And because I can't be friends with them, I shouldn't be friends with them. And so currently I am not friends with either of my exes. Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and welcome if you are new to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. My channel is growing exponentially and faster than I expected. So I do want to say thank you to you all. Are you friends with your ex? Should you be friends with your ex? Can you be friends with your ex? I have had like 2 serious relationships in my adult life. I mean, I had like boyfriends when I was like in grammar school, but that really don't count. I broke up with both of these individuals for different reasons. Nope, that's a lie. We broke up because they both cheated on me. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. It's cool though. You know, I bounce back like a rubber band, like a bouncing ball, whatever. Anyway, me and those individuals are not together because of cheating. So the first question is, can you be friends with your ex? And I would say that you can be friends with your exes depending upon how you all broke up. So if your relationship ended on positive terms, let's say you decided to mutually break up because you were going on different paths, or you mutually broke up because you just weren't happy in the relationship, and before you hurt the other person by cheating on them or something like that, you just say, hey, let's just call it quits. So I think in those situations, you can be friends with your ex. Now, if y'all broke up because you cheated or they cheated, a baby was produced in the process, somebody got married on you. This sounds like Love and Hip Hop. You woke up and you had an itch you couldn't quite scratch, then we can't be friends, bruh. Like, I just gotta be real with you. Like, friends. You lucky they don't find you in Lake Michigan. Like, that's just real life. So in those instances, no, I can't be your friend. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. However, I did that. I tried or did restore friendships with both of my exes, despite the fact that they have both cheated on me. And I figured because so much time had gone by that it would be okay. In one instance, I reconnected with an ex after probably like 8 years had gone by. And with another, I reconnected with him after maybe like 4 or 5 years had gone by. So I thought that it was okay. Like, I could be your friend because I had grown up a little bit. I had hoped that they had grown up too. In retrospect, I don't think that you can be friends with your exes if you all break up under terrible circumstances, because you're going to always have those thoughts in your head. No matter how much time goes by, like, you're going to look at this person and say, I gave you a bit of my life and I'll never be able to get that back. But while we're trying to, quote unquote, build this new friendship, in the back of my mind, like, I still have these thoughts. So, like, that whole forgive and forget thing, I forgive you, but every once in a while, I'm going to have a thought and I may not bring it to you. But now I'm walking around looking at you like, as far as should you, honey, that's between you and yourself and your thought process and your mind, your heart, your spirit, and your soul. Should you be friends with your exes? I think that if you can, then you should. So I think that depending upon whether or not you can, yes or no, has something to do with should you. If I can forgive you and be your friend, then I should be your friend, because again, that person may have grown up, you may have grown up, you may realize that when you dated, that person was your friend. They may have been your best friend and you guys just didn't work out as a romantic couple, but they could still be your best friend. They could still be that person that you call on when times are hard, because despite what people think, family is great and the unconditional love of your family is helpful, but sometimes you just need someone who's not your family to tell you that things are going to be okay. You just need someone outside of your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brother, cousins, and them, to say, I got your back, I'm here if you need me. I believe friendships are an extension of networks, and you never know what position those people may be in and how they may make an impact on your life. Are you friends with your exes? Currently, I am not, and that was decisions that I just had to make for myself, because I tried to be friends with one of my exes, like in our adult life, like in the past 2-3 years. We reconnected in the most strange, bizarre, stalkerish way. It wasn't me. I didn't stalk nobody. I just want you to know that for the record. And I was like, is this a dream? Is this real life? You want to be my friend again? But if I remember correctly, you couldn't be friends with me because your girlfriend didn't want you to be friends with Patty. I'm stopping being petty, YouTube. So just kind of all that stuff played back in my mind, and I was like, I'm getting comfortable in this friendship again. Then you find yourself liking them again, and you're like, no, nope, we can't do this. And it gets hard because you fall back into that comfort with them. So the things about them that you really liked or loved, you find yourself liking them all over again, and then you feel that gushy moment where you're like, oh, we talk to each other.
Run. Don't do it. Just run. Okay? Just run.
Leave a comment below. If you have tried to be friends with an ex, what was that experience like? If you are currently friends with your ex, what is that experience like? Do you find yourself thinking back into the past, how things once were, how that person hurt you or how you hurt them, whatever the situation may be? Is it possible to be friends with your ex and not think about how they hurt you in the past? I just want to know. So leave a comment below. Thumbs up the video, please. And if you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? You're sitting on the couch doing nothing. You might as well click the subscribe button and be my friend. As always, until next time, and I'll talk to you all later. I recently got my first YouTube paycheck.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance.